Guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the collective. So let's see what's on your mind at this time, what you're thinking about. We'll look at what you're feeling, what's going on right now, and the people around you and in your energy. We'll look at the actions you're going to take and the outcome. We'll clarify with the tarot cards and put a face to your person at the very end. Oh, wow. Okay. It's in the reverse. I'm just going to look at these and I'm not actually going to take them because they came out and there's way too many, but we'll have a look, see what this is kind of indicating at this time. Well, you're not a failure. You maybe aren't in service at this time. Maybe there is no guilt. Maybe you are not using your imagination and not accepting something in particular, or this could be your person. So let's just see what comes through for you at this time. If they were meant to come back out, they will. All right. And they are showing up in the reverse. What is going on with that? Okay. Somebody might not be honest with you. You might not be honest with self. This could be that you're not being honest about what the purpose is that you may have. And maybe you're making the wrong judgment call here regarding something, or things aren't going to be changing right away for you. Let's see what else comes out for you here in regards to this. All right. We have regret. Okay, so maybe there are some things that are going on right now that you may have regret about. So, but it looks like you might be getting over this or getting to realize something. I know that I cannot change the past. So, no matter how often you might think about the past, there's nothing that's going to change it. There's no point in putting any more energy into something that cannot be changed. It's more important that you learned whatever it was the lesson was about. And it looks like you're not really being honest with yourself, collective. Now, this is your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. So, any of the zodiac signs may resonate with this. So, this could be for any of you regarding something that you know and deep within, as much as you don't want to believe it. Maybe there's something going on here that you're just not being honest to yourself about. Let's see. Regret and worry. So it looks like you might be learning that worrying and regretting something in the past isn't going to change anything. Why keep putting energy into something that you cannot change, right? Maybe you made a bad judgment call. Maybe you didn't do something in particular when it came to your purpose, or that you were kind of lying to yourself, or maybe somebody else was lying to you. I mean, so put it however that resonates for you, okay? Let's get one more for you. Success. All right. So you will get over this. You will be honest with yourself, or if somebody else was being dishonest to you, you're going to know about it. Whatever your life purpose is, maybe somebody lied to you about being in your life purpose or what your life purpose may have been. It's going to be what you feel it is. Okay. So your your heart's desire, whatever you are most um, really excited about doing, okay? Maybe it's your dream job, or maybe you take something else for college when you should have changed course and done something different. I don't know. There's a judgment call being made, or someone else made a judgment call on you. Take it however that goes for you. Okay, maybe somebody got pride. There's growth and pride here for your person. So your person is learning about pride and how that might get in the way of something here. So they are learning a lesson at this time. I feel like you are having some learning some lessons as well, which may help bring you two together. Friendship. So they may really turn to you as partly a friend at first. Now, this could be, I'm kind of getting like maybe somebody from your past. However, it doesn't have to be. This could be somebody new that you end up meeting, and they are a friend. And it says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Some are only there for a little while, some can be for a lifetime. So let's just see. Blame. So they're learning about blame, that blame is just kind of passing the buck, really. They're just kind of passing off their responsibility onto someone else. And so they understand that and that they accept the responsibility for their own well being. So they're understanding that they need to take responsibility for their actions and not blame themselves. They're meant to learn something about themselves. That's why the lesson is there to begin with. All right, what's on the bottom of the deck? Happiness. Wow. So there is some happiness coming in for both of you. It looks like you're both having some type of success, learning something in regards to something in particular, because I feel like with the success and learning about this blame, you're both happy for what you maybe have accomplished within this journey of um, having that better version of yourself showing up, right? So let's have a look at how you feel about one another as you meet each other here. Unless you've already met, of course, and are already with your person, this may be the feelings they have for you right now. So take it however it's resonating for you. Oh, my ring was turning around there. All right. The sight connection. So you may feel there's some telepathic connection. You may be psychic in some way of knowing how your person's feeling without even saying a word. Picking up on your feelings. Maybe they have empathic energies or clairsentience, maybe clairaudience, maybe clairvoyance, maybe quite a few of the clairs. All right, soulmate. And if you don't know what a clair is, it's sort of like clair voyance. Most people know what clairvoyance is. And it's just those extra senses that we may be in touch with. Everybody has the ability to do so, and some just may tap in naturally to these, and you can learn them. So it's not like anybody can learn them. So it's not, some are just, when we say gift, that they're gifted, it may have been that they've had it since birth. Okay, so let's just see here. Ooh. Okay, I'm supposed to take that on the side or on the fence. Love language, affirmation. So you might be a little partial to, maybe you've been love bombed before. So maybe you may feel like this person's a little too good to be true. Maybe that psychic connection you're picking up on this person. Maybe you're wondering if it's a love bombing. Maybe there's some uncertainty about them in some way, shape, or form. However, you are in a place of happiness, and it says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So you're definitely going the right way on your path. So you are going towards whatever success you might be going towards. This is going to be a lasting love. This is going to take you up to their last day on earth. And I feel like this is oh, it says this is your true love. So there you go. You're going to find your true love. This is not an easy thing for, not everybody finds their true love either. And it's after the fact when they do their life review with spirit that they find out what their life purpose was, who they were meant to come together with, and whatever contract you signed prior to coming to Earth. So let's just see about your person. Oh, they might be having a workplace romance at this time. Maybe you work together. Maybe you end up showing up here Their dreams are coming true here, or so they feel they are. Maybe you show up here, and they can hardly believe it. Maybe you start working where they work. Maybe they will start working where you work. Maybe you come into their place of business. Maybe they come into your place of business. Take it however it resonates. Perfect match. Your person feels like you are their person. You're feeling this is a true love, and your person is feeling you complete each other in, I can't see that. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. Nice. So definitely a lot of harmony here between the two of you. And love language, quality time. They want to be around you. They want to be with you. Now, it's important to have your own time as well, but be a witness to each other's lives. So definitely being there for one another and being there in the most crucial times of their lives. Maybe they're going to be there for your success and lift you up, be your biggest fan. I feel like this is quite beautiful, actually. I'm getting some warm and fuzzy energy, I guess you could. And you're both going to see that you're worth it. Definitely that worthiness, they're going to see your value. And it says your worth doesn't depend on other people. So, and it doesn't depend on what this other person feels about you, it's what you feel about you, right? So, and I feel like they're going to be all in. Oh, wow. Let's see what came through on the fence here. Now, this is right now, and you might be thinking about love and maybe even manifesting, not even realizing you are manifesting just in your thoughts, hopes, and dreams that you might be having regarding somebody in particular, or maybe nobody in particular that's going to come in for you. All right. Oh, you might be looking at moving in with this person eventually, or thinking about when you buy a house that you were hoping to buy it with somebody you love, or perhaps you already bought a house or somebody's bought a house. Looks like a mature man may have. Let's see. This one kind of wanted to come through here. A mature woman. Okay, so these might be your parents. Maybe they're leaving you a house. Maybe they're going to rent you a house. Maybe you're going to buy to own. Maybe this is their family you're renting from. Maybe that's how you meet your person. Let's see. Maybe you're going to buy it. Maybe it's your person's family that's selling. I don't know. There's a gift here. Maybe you're even getting gifted this from somebody in particular. You might be wondering who it is that's leaving you a house. Maybe it was somebody in your past lovers that left you something in their will or something. Maybe another mature woman. So maybe it's a family member. Maybe it's a grandmother. If these are your parents, maybe it's a grandma. It could be anybody in your family, I suppose, although family didn't show up. So you kind of maybe know who this might be. Let's see here. Distant horizon. Something is coming in for their wish fulfillment. There's that journey they're going on. Now, maybe this person doesn't live close by you. This could be that they are transferring in from a job, since it is a workplace romance. Let's just see. Occupation. I can't make it up. So they might be transferring, like I feel like they might be. They might be going towards their number 9, which is their wish fulfillment. And they may be being guided to come in or feeling that magnetism since this is a psychic connection. You might even be feeling that you're calling this person in and they're going to show up. So, let's see here. With number 7, they might be going over their journey and looking at things about maybe who's not good for them. Maybe there's some health issues here. Oh, somebody that's not good for them that maybe they married. Now, maybe I'm kind of getting here, this is how they feel about you. So if they are married, maybe somebody is sick that they married and they don't have a long time to live. For some of you, that might be the case. Now, maybe it's they don't want to get married, that they don't, maybe they feel like that's not a good thing for them. So maybe it's just going to be a long-term commitment, um, till the end of your days, right? But they may not want to get married. Maybe you do. However, what did come in here? Perfect match. Doesn't say anything about love, or not love, but marriage. So there isn't anything about marriage in here other than this card. So this may be that they don't want to get married, or they don't feel that marriage is good for them at this point right now. Okay, so um maybe somebody's blaming them for something here, or there's learning a lesson about blaming and taking responsibility for things. So maybe it's not a good marriage. Whoever they're married to isn't good for them. We'll see what happens here. I want to get one more card for your person. Oh, they might be a wealthy man here and have a lot of stability. And wow, has a great fortune. You're both going to have money here. So maybe you already have your money. Maybe it's when you get together that you're going to have money. Let's just see here. What's the actions coming through here? Oh, okay, I'm supposed to take that in reverse. Going forward. So there's some reason you're not going forward with something here. What is it? Oh, well, you are not moving towards this openness, or you're on the right path, though. Or was that your person that had that card? It might be you. Yeah, I thought it was worry, regret. Oh, judgment. Okay. Maybe it was another reading I was thinking of here. Okay. So your person isn't, or you are not moving forward down your path, although you are open to it. You are calling this person in. There you go. You're going to take that risk. I feel like maybe you're learning this patience. That's why you're going to move forward when spirit says to move forward. And I feel like you may have been really patient here. Maybe you've been waiting for years, months, weeks. Maybe it feels like it's been years. I don't know. You know your story. Let's see here. And success once again. So you are getting success here, possibly through a job or inheritance or something here, because you keep hitting success here. So you must be learning lessons for you to be able to move forward. So you will have success once you have done whatever this action is when it comes to patience. I know it's like that hurry up and wait, but it's going to be when spirit has this person coming in. It's got to be at the right time. I'm going to give you one more. Oh, look at you. You're going to have success to your fulfillment. And it may not be when you want it to be, it's going to be when spirit wants it to. All right, let's look at your person. They are at inner peace right now. So they are doing well regarding maybe walking away from somebody, or maybe if they're looking for love, they maybe don't want to get married. So they are feeling you are a perfect match when you meet them. But in this here, this is before they meet you. So they may have gotten a great fortune. Maybe you have too. Thriving. Okay, so they may be thinking that they're thriving right now, but once they fall in love, they are happy at this point. They have a lot of success, and it might just be that individual success in their job or their occupation, right? We have flexibility. So your person's going to try to make time for you here with the flexibility. They know they have to be flexible in order to have love. And if they're going to go forward with this, taking this action towards you, they know they're going to have to make time. It's almost like that balancing act with the Two of Pentacles. maybe multitasking or whatnot. All right. You guys are both protected. I feel like they want protection when it comes to this love that nobody's going to be able to get in between the two of you to break you up. And I feel like once they commit to the right person, they are going to go for the long term, right? Yeah, relaxation. So they may want somebody that they can relax with, and it's not a lot of pressure or drama, or they want that peace and happiness. And they are going to take the actions required to do this. Wow, abundance. Look at this. So it's all going to pay off. You are going to have your dreams come true, and so is your person. This is all going to come together for you. I mean, we have abundance, great fortune. They're going to see your worth. There's a home here, and there's a lot of happiness already. This is a great reading. And you find your true love. Ah, love. Interesting that I said true love and love shows up and that freedom to choose. And I feel like this is that freedom that you don't have to be, you're going to want to have quality time together, but you're also going to have time for yourself and do the things that you need to do. And I feel like you are in a journey here of knowing what self care is all about, right? Ah, traveling. All right. I like this. So definitely going forward and maybe seeing this beautiful place we call Earth, you know? Yeah, and you're at peace. I like this for you. And forgiveness. So I feel like uh, all the things that may have happened, maybe forgiving self here, um, with the judgment calls that you may have made in the past that you may have felt regret towards. Yeah, you're gonna get the answers you need from spirit. I feel it's like whatever it was that you didn't want to face or that you felt somebody was doing towards you, or whatever the case is, you're gonna get the answers you're looking for in regards to that. Maybe you're asking for forgiveness for yourself or someone else. All right. Let's see about your person's side of things here. Ah, transformation. So maybe this person is going to be like, I don't want to get married. I don't want to get married. I don't want to get married. Ah, you know what? Let's get married. Because it's you. It's different. You're a perfect match to this person. You're a dream come true to this person. You're this is something they've been looking for, and they may not want to not have this marriage because maybe at one point they didn't want to get married. Maybe they had parents that got divorced, or they saw too many people of their friends getting divorced. Whatever the case is, of why they didn't want to do it. Maybe they've been there, done that, don't want to do that again. Could be any of those factors, but they're going to transform. And this might be a bit of a shock to you because you might be like, well, I thought you didn't want to get married. They might be manifesting. So they may not realize they are manifesting at this time and bringing things in, maybe even marriage. They're trusting the divine, though. I feel like this is maybe because they have their own psychic abilities here with this psychic connection. All right. We have animals. So animals may be able to trust your person. Maybe he has a really big gift here when it comes to animals. And there's going to be some truth here regarding uh, maybe their manifestations or their trust in something. Oh, look at this. Happiness once again. Look at all these beautiful cards coming out for you. There's an inspiration between the two of you to the success. It's like you're both really lucky people. Like incredibly lucky with all the success and great fortune and everything that's coming your way. You might be a big inspiration for people. Like it's possible, like to have your dreams come true, that happily ever after is kind of what I'm getting here. Let's see the happiness here. Show me why the happiness is showing up. All right. There's some maybe karma coming in. Maybe you're doing the right thing and learning those lessons for this to come forward. Perhaps your person was waiting for you to learn a lesson. Maybe they had already learned theirs, or whatever the case is. Maybe that was what the patience was about. Maybe they needed to learn a lesson, and you may have been waiting for your person to learn it. All right, let's see. King of Wands. Your person's very nice to look at. Very yummy. Hello. King of Wands, and they're showing up, maybe even having that vision. They are showing up as the wealthy man. So, definitely has a vision for themselves in regards to what they want, maybe their best life to look like. There is a difference of opinion, and this may be a different perspective when it comes to love, uh, when it comes to their happiness and what that might mean for them later on. Now, with the hangman, this might be to pause and reflect as well. We did have, what was it on the fence here? Oh, that maybe that love bombing that you might feel is a red flag here. And you might be like, is this too good to be true? Like, all right, where's the camera? Somebody trying to trick me into something here or what? What's going on? So, okay, let's see here. This person, you're very passionate about them. You might be really passionate about them, and they are seeing you as the sweetheart, and they're coming forward. They are going to be showing up soon, maybe within the next 8 months, weeks, or days. I don't feel like it's years. All right, let's look at the Great Fortune. What do we got? All right. Yes, your ships are coming in. At this point in time, this is what's maybe coming up for you or is in your energy already. Your person is, it looks like they are emotionally available showing up. They are showing up as another part of themselves in their vision, the passion that they hold. They may even be a Leo, Aries, or Sag. They are showing up in their water side with their emotions. Now, this may be that they're doing the work towards themselves to bring this in as well. And look at the loving words they're going to give you. This isn't going to be long from now because if you're going to be if they're going to be contacting you at some point here when you do meet them, this is going to go quickly. It may even be like a whirlwind romance coming in. Tell me about the abundance. There's the strength. You might take a risk on this. I like this. This person wants to make plans with you for sure and celebrate. Now, I don't feel like there's anyone else in regards to this. Maybe you are with somebody. That might be why there's Three of Cups, or maybe your person is. I feel like if it's somebody you know and you know they're with somebody, that might be represented here. Otherwise, it might just be a celebration. This has been a long time coming. Everything's going to change in regards to the events that are going to be showing up for you. There's that transformation here with that judgment with Pluto coming through on this. We also have the Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. We have the Wand showing up, but we also have Justice showing up, which is that Libra side, which is that water side. Okay. And this one was also, I knew it, the Tower. This is going to change everything, okay? With the Judgment and the Tower showing up. These are changing events that are coming, and it's going to change everything permanently. It's not just a little bit of change and a temporary one, it's going to be a permanent change that comes through. So, where you end up moving in together or getting married. Inspiration, let's see. Whoa, you may feel this is your emperor, and they are showing up more than one side of themselves. So this may be why they're showing up here as the two kings. Let's see. Yeah, your person has been doing their work here, maybe just putting their nose down and just doing what they do for their occupation is really paying off. They are showing up as the wealthy man. You both have that great fortune there. So I feel like maybe you were gifted a house or maybe from a grandparent or something along those lines, or maybe mom and dad is just going to help you buy a house. Nowadays, it was much easier back in the day to get a house versus now. And I even predicted one of my bosses is gonna, if they ever watch tarot, it would be interesting to see what they had to say about this. Because I said to them, I said, real estate is where it's going to be. You're going to get a lot of money for the houses. If you can buy more than one house and get more houses, that's where the money is. And they're like, no, 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 blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, real estate is where it's at. And lo and behold, now it's so freaking hard to get to buy a house for the younger generation due to the prices. I mean, it is 5 times the amount that it was back in the day. Even when I bought, when me and my ex-husband bought um, our first place, we bought it for 50 grand, and now it is like 500 grand. I don't know if they would get that much for the place that we first lived in, but it's just amazing about how much the prices have gone up in real estate. I don't know why that's being talked about now. It's like I'm being prompted to talk about that. So this may be for somebody in particular. Maybe you are a real estate agent. I don't know. Look at this, the passionate words here. Somebody might be between the two of you, one of you wants to maybe talk about what you're passionate about, and that may be where this inspiration is coming from. Maybe about manifestations, maybe about the traveling, maybe about, yeah, because you had travel here. There's trusting, there's truth, and there's answers here. So you may be talking to somebody and you're going to get an answer maybe from your person. You might realize that you have that psychic connection. And this is kind of interesting because I feel like without even saying anything, you're going to know what that person is saying. Even if they're not looking at you, you're picking up on their energy. All right. I want to know about the happiness. Give me one more card. I'm going to fish one out. Wow. Definitely a lot of romance. This person may be very romantic and want to um, just spend time with you. It does say that here, quality time, and you might be working together. And that might be why there's that great fortune for the both of you. Maybe you both do something together. Maybe you inspire this person to do outside of the box thinking or give them great ideas or whatever it is. It's very beautiful. I like it. Wow, it's very healing too. And I feel like you guys have been on your own quite a long time, and this is why this quality time is going to be so important. You're going to travel. You're going to do a lot of things here together. I'm going to keep that one and let's look at your intuition here. All right. How are you feeling about your emperor? All right. You're feeling transformed as well. Now, maybe it's an ending they're going through, a divorce, or it could be that they were just never going to get married, but that's maybe changing for them. There is a transformation in maybe their thoughts, their thinking after they meet you. I feel like their intuition here, your intuition is saying that this person, their whole thought process may be changed about love after meeting you. Let's see about how they feel about you and what their intuition is saying. All right, Five of Pentacles. So maybe this is somebody they left out in the cold here. Maybe they knew you. Maybe you guys didn't, I don't know, maybe they ghosted you at one point in their life if they did know you. Maybe you were married to each other and it wasn't good at that time. Maybe you were really young. Maybe it was when you had nothing. Their intuition is maybe worried that you're going to leave them or leave them out in the cold or you're going to ghost them or I feel like this might be a bit of a fear. Why is that here? Ah, the uncertainty. We did see the moon. Where was it? Was it in here? Where was that moon card? I think it might be. Uh, I thought we had a moon. Oh, there it is. There's the moon. I knew it. Okay. So the uncertainty here, now maybe there is some type of, I'm feeling like not so much an illusion, but maybe more of an internal conflict or some kind of uncovering of the truth. And maybe that was that honesty that you were trying to figure out. Maybe it's time to be honest about how you feel about this person. Maybe you were married to them in the past. I mean, that might be for somebody out there. I mean, take it however it's resonating, but this uncertainty here and this worry about this might be where this an internal conflict that they don't want to lose you. Yeah, they want to give that equal give and take here, equal give and receive. So I feel like they maybe never had this before. It may scare them a little here. Let's find out. Yeah, they might have a lot of options and they may be worried about choosing wisely. And it might be because they're worried about this. That now that they've fallen in love with you, that's how they're worried you might hurt them. I don't know. Let's check it. There's truth here. So definitely wanting some truth. We had truth here and trusting. So perhaps you're learning to be more truthful about how you feel about certain things. And it's more important to say how it is. Don't sugarcoat it and don't try to hint at it because they're not going to get it. If you think you're trying to be subtle in kind of letting them know something, they're not going to get what you're trying to tell them unless the psychic connection kicks in where they understand what you're trying to say without you saying it. So you might even be picking up on this fear and whether about maybe certain choices that were maybe made in the past or wondering if it's an illusion too good to be true. So perhaps one of you gets spooked at first and now maybe one of you gets spooked over here because about not wanting to get married, that may be how they showed up at first after, well, it's not going to be long from here. So this is going to go quickly with that Eight of Wands. Wow, it's going to be a huge change, and that might be what's scary here for one of you. Hmm. Well, let's put a face to this person, your person, and let's see who this is, collective. Who your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. All right, so maybe you're the witch, a good witch, of course. Um, or this could be your person. Maybe they are spiritual as well. Maybe they like vibrant apparel. Maybe they have short hair. Maybe that's you. Take it however it resonates. Maybe they're about the same height as you. Maybe they are a plus size, or that could be you. Maybe you're a redhead. Maybe it's them. Maybe there's glasses involved. Fun colored hair. Freckles. It's interesting the freckles comes out with that redhead. Had that before too for this. And average height. So average height and same height as you. So average height for me is usually around 5'5" to 5'10" ish, somewhere in there. I mean, you could be shorter than that, but for average, it's between those two for me. Brunette. And the bottom of the deck, long hair. So one has short hair, one has long hair. Maybe you dye your hair fun colors. Maybe your person does. All right, that is what I have for you. So, collective. Please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe. We're still trying to get to those 10,000 subscribers. So share the content to help with the channel if you don't mind doing so. And of course, there might be a message here that you want somebody to know about. That may be a friend. So that would be awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. And don't forget about the contest for the free reading giveaway that I give away every month to a lucky person who wants to play along and copy and paste the secret phrase that I have on the community board I posted the other day. And just copy and paste that into the link that I provided where the secret phrase is. I have a link below the secret phrase, and just pop it in the comment section of that video that I supplied for you to put it into, because that will be the only video I go into to choose the winner on the 10th of February. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and I know you are. All right, guys. Later.